Mahishuru, Mysuru, Mysore. Well, no matter how far and wide you travel in the world, the place where you were born and spent your childhood in, it always takes a special place in you, probably because that's the first place you saw, and where almost a non-existent person slowly took form into being a full-fledged person. Well, Mysore occupies a certain sweet spot within myself. Though I was born in Mysore, largely grew up in Mysore, I pride myself that I know every nook and corner of Mysore city, Chamundi Hill, like the back of my hand. But Vikram's book on Mysore has so many surprises and fantastic stories about Mysore, its history, and the rulers of Mysore who did craft Mysore as a prominent city in Bharat, and it stands out still as a pretty jewel in the country. Well, we also became the cleanest city at some point. It's always been my wish, and I've expressed this many times to various people, that people who come from royal families, they shouldn't be sitting just in the comfort of their palaces or running hotels and resorts, which may be needed for their financial sustenance. That's fine with me. But they must participate in the administration of this nation, not because they're Maharajas, because their families have a history of experience. As they have a tremendous amount of administrative experience and of creating a more homogeneous state with absolute involvement of the people, and still, at least in Mysore and many other kingdoms it is true, they are very much loved and respected by the populations. When there is such a thing, I think they must participate in the democratic process of our nation and contribute to that. I'm glad to hear that Yaduvira Vadayar is now participating in the election. I hope it won't be just ceremonial. He must actively participate and bring well-being to not only Mysore state, to Karnataka and to the nation. But it's a wonderful read, this book on Mysore by Vikram. If you have the time, you must read it because Vikram writes in 800,000 pages at a time.